Well, how has training camp gone, James, and what was important for you to build off from that spring
Oh yeah,
period?
for sure. Training camp been going on so good. Just overall, the team though, the unit specifically the D line, man, I think everybody doing collectively good. For me, wise, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to keep stacking days, man. One step at a time, man. Trying to improve the early down rush, trying to improve the run game. So you be effective at all three downs of the level. You know what I'm saying? But training camp been going super well, and the important key message is that don't forget where you started from and keep building those days, man. Don't forget where you started and keep stacking.
How, if
We
at
have
all,
become like one.
A little bit closer to my phone. Sorry.
how, if at all, are you different now versus when you got here in December, January?
I mean, just more familiar with the playbook, you know what I'm saying? Like all spring and this summer, man, we've been studying playbooks. The D line been coming together, studying plays, watching film from previous years, and then currently in spring ball. So, all this time, also I'm trying to make sure that I know ins and outs of the D line and even what the outside linebackers doing. Because if I know what they're doing, I can play faster what I can do and possibly make plays. So, I'm just trying to improve the mental game aspect.
What have you learned about being coached by Aaron Henry and his defense?
Oh yeah, man. Coach Henry, man, I see he allows his players to play football. You know what I'm saying? He ain't trying to put nobody in a box, man. Everybody got a unique skill set, and you can see it from the cornerback room, D-line, linebacker. Not one person is built the same exact way. Everybody got their own unique traits, and I feel like Coach Henry did a really good job of utilizing everybody's skill set and allowing them to play themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's like a very freedom defense.
What do you feel like your unique skill set is as far as like when he says, "I want you to play like yourself"?
Yeah.
What does that look like?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like for me, I'm a big guy, you know what I'm saying? 6'6", 305, 308 out there, you know what I'm saying? So, I bring that power aspect, but I feel like I'm a guy that can do everything, you know what I'm saying? Not only I can do a crush rush, but I can also rush the passer, you know what I'm saying? So it's allowed me to be dominant in all three levels, like I said before, you know what I'm saying? I think that's my unique skill set. Just be able to be on the field no matter what situation you can be in.
So many new faces on that defensive line. How are you guys all coming together? I saw you in practice the other day. It's like kind of being leader or talking a little bit more. How's that group gelling?
Oh yeah, for sure, man. I try to harp this with the younger guys too, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like, every single day, man, you're not gonna get everything the first day. As a competitor, so you want to win every single rep. So at the D line, we realize okay, this day we gotta work on extension. Okay, this day we work on footwork. This day we gotta work on gap scheme. This day we work on zone. You know what I'm saying? We all realize that it's gonna take time for us to develop as a whole entire unit. But everybody doing a good job, you know what I'm saying, growing and learning together. And we're not letting that, discourage us if we got something that's had a bad play. Each and every day we find new ways to improve.
Is there maybe one of those younger guys that's impressed you, maybe through summer and into the first week of camp?
Oh yeah, all of them really. You know what I'm saying? It's really hard coming from high school and coming to a college level defense. You know what I'm saying? I'm really proud of Isaiah, really proud of Eli, Cam, all of them guys, because everybody made bounds coming from spring or even from summer coming in. But I feel like everybody's doing a good job throughout the whole entire unit, though. To be honest.
I mean, it's interesting, you bring some size, but there's a lot of big dudes in that room.
Oh yeah.
What's it like to maybe have that to work against every day? It's like they got maybe Carter and Eli. It's like I think 6'5", 6'6", 6'7".
100%, 100%. Having big guys up front, man, you gotta stop that run. You know what I'm saying? We can plug up the A gaps, plug up them B gaps and everything. And we got really good edge setters on the team. So I feel like that having those big guys and stuff to run. Now when you get teams to start drop back passes, you know what I'm saying? We let us, big dogs just go eat. So I feel like it's a really good thing for us to have some big guys up front. Yeah.
Does Champaign feel like home for you yet, or are you settled in now? Does this still feel new to you? Or?
Oh yeah, I'm very homebody personally, so Champaign fit me just right. You know what I'm saying? Champagne's a really good, friendly community for me and everything. Also early, I like to eat food, so I don't got no trouble finding food around here. So yeah, it don't take a lot for me to get home situated. And Champaign was a very easy transition for me.
I mean, James, college is time clocks on college, right? You're in your last year. What was important for you to improve on here to take that to the next level and beyond college?
Oh yeah, for sure, man. My goal is to try to be dominant every play, man. I just want to make an impact in every single thing. It's like doesn't mean I have to tackle every play, but sometimes what I'm saying, maybe I got to do really good job squeezing the block or getting knocked back. You know what I'm saying, or be able to affect the pocket. Crush the pocket. You know what I'm saying, just being effective every play. You know what I'm saying, not just third down, not just stopping a run, but every single play, just find something to make an impact on the team. That's my goal. You know what I'm saying, try to help the team win.
Just go ahead.
We already got one sellout announced. Your reaction to that?
Oh yeah, man. Against Ohio State. From Ohio. It's a lot of family, so I got a lot of family members coming up for that game. So I'm really excited for that game. It's gonna be a really good game.
And obviously, you know what Kurt can do, but what are maybe some other guys there at nose? What have you seen from them, maybe to hold down the middle of the line?
Oh yeah, the noses, man, is a very unique group, man, because we got guys like Kurt, who's like probably 6 foot, you know what I'm saying, 300 pounds, but then we got Gentle, who's same build, but he's a little more quicker pass rush, you know what I'm saying? But also we got Isaiah White, who's huge, he's like 6'2", 6'3", but 320 pounds, a big dude, and we got a very versatile defensive line group. And then we got Carter Hewitt, who's been playing some nose reps too, who's like bring that bigger set guy, like he's like 6'5", 300 pounds. You know, this is like that D-line group. That's what I'm saying. It's like a Swiss Army knife. You know, you can bring speed, you can bring power, you can bring both, you can bring balance. Like there's so many different guys you can plug in that position here at Illinois that can really do a good job at impacting the defense.
How is the competition? There's a lot of guys who are new, so I imagine you got to establish yourselves. What's the competition been like for 8 months, I guess?
Oh yeah, no, we compete every day. You know, as Coach Young does a really good job of you know rotating D line and everything and showing that like nobody's spot safe, even my spot not safe. You know, so every single day everybody got to compete and put their best work on tape. You know, like no plays off. Like we look at every single play, and if you take a play off or you're not doing something well, they're getting evaluated. But also you do a really good job, we evaluate that as well too. So you know, every single day is a competition to see who can help the team win. That's what all that matters.